Those About to Die is getting released all across the world on July 18 and July 19, and it is one of the most anticipated historical series of the year, boasting an astronomical budget of over $140 million, an all-star cast led by Anthony Hopkins, and a story set in ancient Rome, one of the most popular ancient historical backdrops. So to say that hopes and expectations for Those About to Die are high is definitely an understatement. Although I haven't watched any episodes of Those About to Die yet, as they don't get released in the UK till tomorrow, I have been scouring the internet for early reviews of what people have to say about all Those About to Die so far. And based on these early reviews, I think it is safe to say that Those About to Die is a decent but not an exceptionally great series. It has been drawing a lot of comparisons to Spartacus Blood and Sand, as it is more similar in nature to that series rather than other popular ancient Rome-based TV shows like Rome or Domina. So that is to say that Those About to Die is a series which prioritizes a fast-paced story, action, nudity, and epic fight scenes rather than trying to be historically accurate or authentic. And longtime viewers of this channel will know that I absolutely love the historical TV series Spartacus. And the fact that several reviewers have already commented on how similar these two shows are makes me optimistic that this might be the ancient Rome historical drama that I and many other viewers have been waiting for. Those About to Die has been receiving praise for its great set pieces, cinematography, and the acting of the cast, with Iwan Rheon as Tenix being the standout performance for many reviewers. But to be honest, there seems to have been high praise for all the actors and actresses involved in this project, with the exception though of our favorite A-list actor Anthony Hopkins, with many stating he gave a lackluster and wooden performance as Vespasian. And it seemed like he came for a paycheck and that's it. The plot has also been praised for being very engaging, filled with lots of plot twists, and a great depiction of how ancient Roman society functioned across a variety of social classes, which is always fascinating to see. The basic premise of the series is that Vespasian is tasked with returning Rome to stability and prosperity. But there is a rivalry between the emperor's two sons. His elder son Titus is a warrior prince and Domitian is a politician through and through. And to aid in bringing stability to Rome, Vespasian decides to win the loyalty of the people by embarking upon the construction of a new amphitheater called the Colosseum, which in turn opens up a world of opportunities for the city's plebeian underworld and criminals. So as is evident from the plot synopsis, there are several storylines at play here, and it seems the primary storyline of the construction of the Colosseum is very well done and the politics involved around it are very well depicted as well. But many of the subplots seem to be quite boring and drag on for far too long according to the initial reviews. Additionally, all the reviews I have read so far criticize the dialogue of this series, stating that it seems like it was written by a group of high schoolers rather than a professional writing team. But there are a lot of positives to this series as well, especially the gladiator fights, which have been praised for being appropriately bloody, violent, and filled with over-the-top action. And the chariot races are amazing to witness as well. But the politics behind these chariot races was a subplot that some reviewers found to be a bit boring and unnecessary. So to wrap things up, Those About to Die has received praise for great cinematography, action and fight sequences, brilliant acting by everyone except the main attraction Anthony Hopkins, and an engaging central plot with some lackluster secondary stories. Other lowlights of the series are obviously the costume design, which has gone for sex appeal over accuracy, Anthony Hopkins not being involved in the show as much as the trailers make him out to be, and some terrible dialogue throughout much of the series. So Those About to Die seems to be a mixed bag, but I'm still keen to watch it and I'm still very optimistic that any fan of historical TV shows will really enjoy this miniseries. I'll be doing a more in-depth review of all Those About to Die once I've watched a few episodes, so be sure to keep an eye out for those videos, and as always, if you want to stay up to date with everything to do with historical TV shows and historical movies, then subscribe to my channel History Spark, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.